Hello students, now we'll go for exercise 10.1, the first problem. Here all the fill in the blanks are given. It's a very simple, we will do it. Okay. Yeah, first question, first one is the center of a circle lies in dash of the circle. Okay. Yes, I will draw the figure, I will show here. Suppose this is the circle and this is the center of the circle. Now you tell me where is it is? The center of a circle lies in dash of the circle. Here interior or exterior. Where is the center now? Interior or exterior? It is inside. That is interior. What we have to write here? Interior. Clear children? The center of the circle always interior. That is the first answer. Come to the second question. A point whose distance from the center of a circle is greater than the radius. Suppose, say this, we will go to this one. Suppose the line segment greater than the radius. Suppose the point is here. Clear? Now what is the radius from here to here is the radius. Yes? But the point is what is given here? Greater than the radius. Then lies in dash of the circle. Here center is inside, but here greater than the radius. The line segment is greater than the radius. Then where it is? It is exterior. Clear children? What is here? Exterior of the circle. If it is greater than the radius, obviously it is the outside of the circle. That is exterior of the circle. Next, the longest chord of a circle is a dash of the circle. Longest chord, we know already, that is longest chord of a circle is what is? Diameter. Yes, longest chord of a circle is diameter. It passing through the center of the circle. Clear children? I will repeat again. The longest chord of a circle is a dash of the circle, that is diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle. Next, question number 4 now. An arc is a dash. An arc is a dash when its ends are the ends of a diameter. Suppose this is the diameter. Yes, I am selecting. This is what is here? Arc. According to this one, an arc. This is the arc is a dash when its ends are the end of the diameter. This is the end of the diameter. Yes. Then what is it? What is this is called? It is a semicircle. What is it? It is a semicircle. Clear children? Yeah. This is the diameter and this is the arc. It is a semicircle. Next, come to the fifth question. Segment of a circle is the region between an arc. Segment. What is the segment? I will draw here. What is this one? This is the chord. Yes. Here observe now. I will read again. Segment of a circle is the region between an arc. What is here? This is the arc. Clear children? This is the arc. And what is dash of the circle? What is this one? This is called what is? Chord. Chord of the circle. Chord of the circle. And read again. Segment of a circle is the region between an arc. This is the minor segment. What is here? Minor segment. This one major segment. Here segment is what is? Segment of a circle is the region between arc. This is down one arc and chord. The upper part also same. This is major arc and this one is again chord. Clear children? This is the chord. Now come to the sixth question. A circle divides the plane. A circle divides the plane on which it lies dash parts. Which lies in dash parts. Suppose this is the plane. I am assuming here. This is completely plane. Now draw a circle on a plane. Okay, this is the plane. I am drawing on a plane what? Circle. Clear? Now, according to this question, a circle is divides the plane in which it lies in how many parts it is? How many parts? Just I am drawing the circle here. What is inside thing? This is the interior part. And outside is exterior. And one more also there. What is? Circle. What is here? Circle. Total how many parts here? 3 parts. One is interior and second one is exterior, and on the circle. Total how many parts it is divided? To 3 parts. This 3 parts. A circle divides the plane on which it lies in 3 parts. Clear, children? Now question number 2 in exercise 10.1. Here the question is, the given statements are true or false. Okay? Read the question properly, then understand if say it is a true or false. Clear, children? Read the question. Number 2, first question. Line segment joining the center to any point on the circle is a radius of the circle. It is a true or false. I'll read the question again. Line segment joining the center to any point on the circle is a radius of the circle. This is the true or false. Just I will show you the figure here. Suppose this is the circle. Line segment joining the center to any point on the circle. Then what is it called? It is obviously radius. Then what is answer here? Is radius of the circle. Answer is true. Clear, children? Now question number 2. A circle has only finite number of equal chords. A circle has only finite number of equal chords. This is false. What is the reason? A circle has infinite number of equal chords. A circle has infinite number of equal chords. Suppose this is the circle I am taking. What is this one? Chord. Suppose this is the 3 centimeter example. How many 3 centimeter chords we can construct here? So many. That means infinite number we can draw inside of the circle. 3 centimeters, whatever it, just I am taking example here, 3 centimeters. How many are there here? Infinite number of equal chords. But what is given actually here? A circle has only finite number of equal chords. That's why it is a wrong answer, false. Now come to the third question. If a circle is divided into 3 equal arcs, if a circle is divided into 3 equal arcs, each is a major arc, it's a wrong answer. Here also false, because not each is a major arc. It's a minor, maybe it is a major. Clear, children? The reason is because for each arc, the remaining arc have greater length. Maybe some is greater length. Clear? Yeah. Next, come to the fourth one. A chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius. A chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius is the diameter of the circle. Yes, it's correct. Just observe here. I'll go for that. A chord of a circle which is twice long as its radius. Suppose I am selecting this one. D is equal to what is given? 2r. Yes, we know that one diameter is equal to 2r. Yes, it's passing through what is here? Center. Diameter is what is longest chord of the circle. Clear, children? According to this situation, a chord of a circle which is twice as long as its radius. What is d is equal to here? 2r. Yes, we know that one. Its radius is a diameter of the circle. Yes, it is a diameter. If d is equal to 2r, it's a diameter of the circle. Here radius from here to here, and here also this one is a radius. Then diameter is equal to what is r plus r. D is equal to finally what is 2r. Twice of the radius. Yes, the answer is what is true. Clear children? Yeah. Next, question number 5. What is here? Question number 5. Sector is the region. Sector is the region between the chord and corresponding arc. It's a false answer. Why? Also again, sector means between two radii. It is between two radii and one arc. Suppose this is the center of the circle and this is circle and this is radii. These both are radii. This is the radius. Here also radius, and this is what is here arc. According to this situation, the statement sector is the region between the chord and corresponding. There is no chord here. Clear children? What is there? Radii. Two are there here. One is here and one is here. Between again what is arc. This part is what is here? Sector. This is the sector. Here minor sector. This part is what is minor sector. Then upper part is what is here from here to here. This completely this is major sector. Clear? Now what is answer here? False. This is the false answer. Clear? Next, come to the last one, that is the sixth one. A circle is a plane figure. Yes, obviously true. Plane figure. Just we are drawing the circle on a plane. Suppose this is the whiteboard is a plane. If you draw, then it is what is? A circle is a plane figure. Clear children? It's a part of a plane. The circle is what is? It is a part of a plane. What is answer now here? It is a true. Clear?